Hello students, I am going to teach you commercial studies of class 9 and our today's topic is commercial and non-commercial activities. Economic activities refers to all those human activities, means economic activity refers to all those human activities, the activities which are undertaken by human being, the activities which are performed by human being are undertaken to earn a living and thereby satisfy human wants, means the activities which we perform and through which we can earn money will be considered as commercial activities. And I want to tell you one thing more. Commercial activities are also known as economic activities. Example, a shopkeeper sells his good to the customer, a businessman performing business, a lawyer working in a court, a worker working in a field. These all types of activity will be considered as commercial activity, and commercial activity are also known as economic activity. Moving to the next topic, non-commercial activity. Activities which are undertaken to satisfy social, religious, cultural and sentimental requirements are known as non-commercial activities, means the activities which we perform but they don't give us any kind of money. We are not receiving any monetary value from them. Simply we are satisfying ourselves, our sentimental needs, our social need. This type of activities will be considered as non-commercial activity, and non-commercial activity is also known as non-economic activity. For example, a mother cooks food for her family. She is cooking food. She is not getting any type of money, but simply she is satisfying herself. So this is the first two topics, commercial and non-commercial activity.
3.
Our next topic is difference between commercial and non-commercial activity. Before we have studied the meaning of commercial and non-commercial, now we are going to study the difference between commercial and non-commercial activities. See, first, objective. Commercial objective, to earn living. In commercial activity, we perform commercial activities to earn living, to earn money. Non-commercial, personal satisfaction. This type of activities we only perform for our personal satisfaction. Expectation. Money income is expected. In commercial activity, when we will perform commercial activity, what we expect? We expect money. And in non-commercial activity, we are not expecting money. Simply we are performing these activities for our personal satisfaction. Relationship. Again, commercial activities are directly related to money and wealth. When we will perform commercial activities, what we gain? We will gain income and wealth. But it is not related to income and wealth, because if I am going to a temple, I am not getting money from there. So it is only for my personal satisfaction. Next, measurement of outcome. How we are measuring. The results can be measured in terms of money. Means whatever activity we are performing, how we will measure it? We will measure it in terms of money. This cannot be measured in terms of money. This will be measured only by getting personal satisfaction. Next, types or example. The commercial activities type, we can perform business, profession and employment to earn money. These are the types of commercial activity. In non-commercial activities, social, cultural, religious, any. I am going to birthday party, I am going to temple, we are celebrating parties. This all will be considered non-commercial activities. Our next topic is types of commercial activities. Before we have studied commercial activity, non-commercial activity, their difference between. Now we will study types of commercial activity. First, business. Business refers to a set of organized activity for production and exchange of goods and services with an objective to earn profit. Means a person, anyone who is working or producing something or exchanging of goods from one place to another will be considered as a business. Like transportation, warehousing, insurance, factory, shop, anything can be considered as a business. Next, profession. A profession is a systematized body of knowledge which is studied in specialized institutions and the practice in the real situation of life. For example, doctor. For becoming a doctor, you have to study MBBS. For becoming a lawyer, you have to study LLB. And these are separate courses. You have to study them separately. After studying, after getting a degree, then only you are working in a real life situation. Next, employment. Employment is an economic activity where people work for others and are remunerated for others. In employment, the people work for others, and for working others, they earn money. For example, an employee for government and private offices, a worker working in a field, a labor working in factory, all will be known as employment because they are working under someone, and for that only they are getting their salary, and simply they are performing the work assigned by others. Okay kids, our next topic is difference between business, profession and employment. As we have already studied a lot of things about them, now we are going to study the difference between business, profession and employment. First, objective. The objective of business is to earn profit. The main objective of a business is to earn profit. Second, profession, to render service for economic gain. Means they provide their service and they earn something money. Employment, to earn wages and salary. Employment, they simply earn wages and salary. Second, nature of work. In business, production and sales of sale and exchange of goods. In profession, providing specialized service like doctor, lawyers are providing. In employment, work assigned by the employee. The owner give you some task that only you have to perform. Next, reward. Profit is the reward. In business, we earn profit. In profession, we earn fees, and in employment, we earn salary or wages. Next, nature of return. It is variable. In business, the nature of return is variable. Means as our business grows, our profit may sometime increase, may sometime decrease. In this, it will be flexible. In this, it will be fixed. Whatever work you are getting, you have to do that particular work, so the return will be fixed. Next, risk. In business, there is high risk because you have to invest a huge amount of capital. In this, the risk is negligible. In profession, there is a risk, but it is not much. In employment, there is no risk because you are only performing the particular work which the owner giving to you. Next, types or examples. In business, transportation, retail shop, insurance, banking, all types of business whichever we can do. Profession, lawyer, doctor, accountant, many are there. And in employment, only employee in an firm. The person who is working under someone is known as employment. Now see, all the objectives are clear. Among these 6, you can do any 5. If the question comes for 5 marks, you can do any 5 of them.